transcript. Begin transcript. Begin recording. Trujillo, how you doing? Tafoyovsky, fine. A little overhyped, but I am doing okay. We're trying to keep it. Trujillo, you are a little what? Tafoyovsky, a little hyped. Like, excited. We finally found out who Q is. A part of Q, you could call it that way. We found evidence of Thomas being connected. Trujillo, I am sorry you say you found evidence that Thomas is what? I cannot believe my ears. Tafoyovsky, is Q like he started it? Excuse me? Cicada on TS equals A858 tweet no date. Trujillo, so you found evidence that Thomas is Q? I say it again, as I am in disbelief. So you found evidence that Thomas is Q? My face reflects astonishment. Tafoyovsky, yeah. You know the bakers, the ones that hold the trip code and stuff? We always knew who those people were. Tafoyovsky continues, remember when Jerome Corsi was decrypting QAnon? Trujillo, yes. Indeed I remember. Jerome Corsi is getting an entire chapter in my book, in fact. I am well aware of Jerome Corsi. Tafoyovsky, well, Jerome Corsi offered their patrons and his donators, meaning people who donated to him. Remember that English is not Arturo Tafoyovsky's first language. He forwarded emails, he attached people on emails, that he would communicate with QAnon. Tafoyovsky continues, those emails got leaked. You can find it on Defango A858. I am silent, so Tafoyovsky continues, there is a video, A858, on Defango. Corsi was communicating with an email with A858, a long number, an AOL email. He had the name of Jack, and he referred to himself as Q. You can see the video. I also put some evidence out on Twitter. Defango TV, Manuel Chavez 3, Jerome Corsi and QAnon, Army Jack and A858 coders or shills compromised? YouTube, April 1st, April Fool's Day, 2018. Also see, Defango, Jerome Corsi and QAnon, Army Jack and A858 coders or shills compromised? Steam it, April 1st 2018. Defango, Manuel Chavez 3, it has come to my attention that Jerome Corsi has been talking to QAnon. Our friend Denise, Matto, sent over some information about this. If you look at the email of who he says Q is, it has a name that matches the name of the Reddit mystery on Google. It pulls you up to the A858 account, but it is weird that Corsi is getting an email from somebody claiming to be Q from an AOL account. Chavez points at Corsi's website. He says that Corsi seems to be very Zionistic, super pro-Trump. I've had my questions about him for a while, so I hung back and let him do his big decodings, and it's really kind of funny. He's made a name for himself. I wanted to remind you guys that this is proof that QAnon is someone close to President Donald Trump. Tracy Beans, aka Tracy Diaz, talks. The pen is actually on Obama's old desk. Corsi, yes, the Laurel desk. Obama used it at Camp David, and Trump also uses it. And the pen is a Mont Blanc ink pen that Trump has used for a long time. In post 8159 QAnon said, now look familiar? Note the desk. Q drop 8159 the storm board on 8chan, January 6, 2018. In QAnon, the Storm X7, aggregated Q drops, July 27, 2019, page 228. Corsi, that is Camp David over the weekend. Had to be taken by somebody who is there. That pretty much authenticates that QAnon is close to Trump, and these important White House meetings. DS, yes. It was awesome to get that validation among so many others. Defango plays a right-wing watch video. Don't you guys remember that post? He asks us. Post 815. Right? We got to go 100 posts down. Okay. Looking for the picture of the pen. Got to go farther back. 615 maybe? Got to be in January. 481. Here's the pen. Does this look familiar? Note the desk. January 6th. And we know that that's a desk and a Mont Blanc pen. Just, checking. Chavez outguesses the photo. He says, it is not something that you could not find. So I went back and saw the videos that he's doing on it. It's his bread and butter. I mean, irrefutable proof that QAnon's legitimate. Chavez, but now I got these emails from Corsi. Do not get me started on somebody using an AOL address. Then Chavez starts reading the Jack with a K emails to Caroline Carly. You cannot make things like this up. This whole thing reeks of yet another Thomas Schoenberger scam. one more among a multitude that are emerging as I delve the intertwined mysteries of QAnon and Cicada 3301. As Arturo Tafoyovsky, Lestat, observes, Schoenberger loves reeling in these elderly matrons, kindly ladies living on a pension. A review of Thomas Schoenberger's criminal history confirms that this is a discernible behavior pattern. Q. Schoenberger Diane Nordstrom rap sheet at Stray Magnet. Among many other offenses, Schoenberger was arrested for felony stalking by arresting agency RMND on January 30, 2015, Napa County Municipal Court, California. I addressed Schoenberger's extensive criminal record elsewhere. Chavez keeps on reading these emails. Chavez, no comms outside the thing, isn't that right, Corsi? What is going on with these weirdos? Does Jerome Corsi know who the new QAnon is? Or are they just doing something to kind of change everything up? It seems like somebody's trying really hard. I mean, I am more than open to speaking with Jerome Corsi on the situation. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Q drop post 8159, look familiar? Note the desk. It's the weekend. God bless, Q. Corsi, that picture had to be taken by somebody who is there. That pretty much authenticates that QAnon is pretty close to President Trump. This Q drop actually authenticates nothing, but Corsi tells his audience that it does, and so he is believed. There is a significant demographic of American citizens who so desperately want QAnon to be legitimate that they believe Q proofs. A distrust of the fake news media leads us to follow the cryptic utterings of an anonymous character, a modern era Delphic oracle. Google, Jack the A858 Reddit mystery. A Google search brings up this Reddit link as the top hit. The root subreddit is solving A858. There was also a wiki dedicated to solving the conundrum. The email address is a858@aol.com. You can Google that and see what comes up. From Chavez's estimate, it seems very strange to me that QAnon would be talking to Corsi over email via AOL. Actually, it makes perfect sense, when you consider that Corsi is old, and Thomas Schoenberger's technical expertise is spotty. And yet Schoenberger lurked on Cicada solving IRC channels. I will not tumble down that rabbit hole at this point, to keep this interview and commentary on track. I addressed Schoenberger's footprints on particular IRC channels elsewhere. Chavez, that just is not something someone concerned with security would do. What sense is there in using that to communicate, and what about the connect to that Reddit puzzle? Nothing is random, as Tengri 137 says, so we only can look at the effects. That it seems that somebody is trying really hard to make themselves legitimate without actually joining anything to speak with me on the subject. Doesn't that strike you as old? Chavez includes a mass of links,